Hello viewers, it's me Kulsum Ahmed. Today I'm here with a very interesting topic, that is guide for economics lectureship. Before I take a start of this video, I want to just explain you that in my previous video I explained you how to apply for lectureship, how to fill online form, and what is the distribution of MCQs. Like 80% will be from your subject and 20% will be from your general knowledge and etc. So that 20% I have discussed in my previous video. This video is specially for the students of economics who just want to apply for the lectureship, but they don't know which books they should study and how they should get prepared for lectureship of economics. So let's take a start. Our preparation will start from first year in intermediate books. These are two books of Habibullah Waseer, Fundamentals of Economics Part 1 for intermediate students and Fundamentals of Economics Part 2 for intermediate students. These two books are really very good. The author has very precisely explained basics of economics and he has covered all major topics that we should prepare while appearing in the examinations. So this book is really wonderful. It contains all the information regarding that you should know. So what are the things which are important in microeconomics, like demand supply analysis, different behaviors of different curves like cost curves, productivity curves, utility curves, and if average product is falling, what will happen to marginal product. So you should know the cross effects and behavior of different curves. You should know about different effects like income effect, substitution effect, and what are the complementary goods and different type of goods. So you are going to cover all these things. In macroeconomics, what you should know is you should know about GDP, GNP, NNP. You should know about aggregates, aggregate demand, aggregate supply, and about balance of payment, and about budgets and floating and fixed exchange rates, and about globalization, and about trade like absolute advantage theory and comparative advantage theory and this sort of things. So you are going to get prepared from these two books. Then comes the next preparation, that is at the graduation level. Now at the graduation level you are going to take the books of A. Hamid Shahid. This author is also really wonderful and he has explained and he has covered all the syllabus and all the topics that you should know at graduation level. So these two books are also very good. In these two books you will be learning some of the mathematical concepts as well, so you should have a grip upon them as well, and you are going to learn about some theories like Karl Marx theory, Malthus population theory, Heckscher-Orlan theory, and this type of things will also be included. Now if you are going to cover these four books, I guarantee you that you are able to get pass in the lectureship. So these four books are highly recommended. Then comes exam pattern, like how to polish the particular skill which are required in the exam. So what are the skills that are required? First skill is analytical reasoning, then comes critical thinking, then comes application of concepts. So you should have a grip on these three things as well. Now how will you get the grip? So this book is here to give you enough practice to get a grip upon these three things. Now this book is actually past papers of O levels, and this is red spot book, and it contains papers, MCQs type, and their solution as well. So this book will give you enough practice to get more practice of the concepts that you have previously learned, and now you are going to get practice and you are going to get prepared for the exam. So up till here, if you have learned whatever I have told you till right now, I guarantee you that you are able to pass the exam without having any other hurdle. Now if you want to polish even more to yourself, you can study these books as well, like international economics. In international economics you should know, as I told you before, that you are going to cover different theories of trade, globalization, about foreign direct investment, about joint ventures, about absolute and comparative advantage theories of trade, and so this sort of all the topics you are going to cover in international economics. Then in agriculture economics you should know about latifundios, minifundios, commercial farming, agriculture farming, agriculture banks and everything. So these you are going to cover here, and then comes the book of development economics. Here in this video I have kept the book of A. Hamish Shahid, but you can also refer to the book of Michael P. Todaro, Development Economics by Michael P. Todaro. That book is also amazing book. Now these three books are also recommended. You should have a grip upon these also. And if you want to even do more practice, and if you want to be even more expert in economics, so you can go through with these books also. McConnell's book of microeconomics, then Paul Samelson's book of economics, and then Menkev book of macroeconomics. So you can these books will let you have more practice upon the learned concept. So this will even strengthen your abilities to get a job in as a lectureship, because you are not only preparing for the written test, but later on you have to appear in viva also. And in a viva the panel may ask you any question. Like definitely when you are going to appear in the interview, they would they would ask you so many questions from deep down in economics that you should have. Unless you have a great grip upon the concepts, you won't be able to satisfy them. This is why you should have more of the practice. So this was all about my today's video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.